Hey guys, welcome to TechWeb. In this video, I'm going to walk you 6 steps that can help you transition from being a software engineer to a product manager. As a software engineer, you're currently focused on building, which is tech documentation, code architecture, or tech design of the product. So primarily focused on how of doing. But as a product manager, your focus will be to solve a problem. You will be focused on why of something. Focused on building the business viability of the product. Focused on writing product documentation. Focused on building product vision and roadmap. So transitioning into product management not only requires a technical change but also a major mindset change with respect to building a product mindset per se. I'm going to take you through 6 steps that can help you build this product mindset, effectively helping you transition from being a software engineer to a product manager. So let's get started. Number one, building the product mindset. As an engineer, when you think of building something, probably thinking about how of things, the amount of effort would require for you to build something, and that's probably also how you prioritize things internally. You need to change that mindset to a more product or a user driven mindset where you not look at the how of things but also the why of things. Now, why do I build this? What is the kind of value that this adds to my end user? Is it really important for the end user to have this feature? Even if it's high effort, does it add high amount of value product? So you see how the focus now changes from the how of the product to the why and what of the product. That mindset is the very first thing that you need to build. You want to transition to being a product manager, but to start questioning everything. Working with a PM, they're probably laying out requirements for you to build. Not asking why are we building this? The product manager. Know the impact on user acquisition, revenue, user experience. Do your own independent research. Look at market. Look at the data that you have internally. Speak to customers and decide whether you would build this feature or you a product manager of this product. 3. Start speaking to customers. PMs speak to end users or customers in order to gather requirements. These discussions are both focused and open-ended towards understanding the user and their problem. Get involved in these discussions. You can talk to your marketing or product team to loop you in. I'm pretty sure they'll be excited to have you on this discussion. Take notes and insights from these discussions and get involved in the subsequent discussions for this. Number 4, start learning about business. PM is not only aware of the tech side of things, they are also aware of the business side of it. Start learning about core business concepts like revenue, costs, average revenue per user, upselling, cross-selling, etc. etc. Know your top 10 customers and their use cases and the problem that your product is solving for them. Get involved in requirement discussions. Monitor revenue and business dashboards. Understand patterns. Connect product metrics in order to derive insights. For example, if the users dropped but the revenue peaked without any other change, did the order value, the average order value go up? Speak to sales and growth. Be a part of customer demos and customer acquisition calls. This will help you not only get insight on how the product is sold, but the kind of value proposition our product offers to the end users. Number 5, build an actual product. You already know how to do basic coding. Build an MVP of an already existing product out there in the market with a differentiator. Do your research by speaking to customers and spend time analyzing and building insight. Take product out to smaller audience. Keep a tab on behavior, reiterate and course correct whenever necessary based on the feedback. This will help you get the overall taste of product management and you'll be able to pitch yourself as a PM better trying to apply to other companies. Which brings me to the final step. Just ask your internal product manager or a product leader if they need any help. A lot of time if you demonstrate that you have PM knowledge, that's more than enough for you to transition to a core product role, especially when you're talking about internal transition. Take basic things like user stories off the plate of the PM. And when the time is right, speak to your internal product leader and talk about the things you're already helping the product manager with and see if you can transition into a more product driven role for a different product line or the same product. Now, once you have all of these 6 steps aligned, what is it that you do next? So the first thing that you do is, again, you ask for an internal transition because that's the easiest way to transition from being a software to a product role, because the company knows you, the kind of contribution you've done in the product and the knowledge you have about the product. They will be more than happy to either let you run a different product or work in the same product as a product manager in some capacity. If this is not possible, switch to a product based outside the org. Ensure that you mention the type of things you've done on your resume, the responsibilities that you had taken up from the product manager in your current company. There are certain best practices that you should follow for these interviews. Number 1, speak less about how, talk more about the why and what. Demonstrate your ability to not only look at tech but also business side of things. Demonstrate your urge to solve problems and speaking to customers. Use metrics to communicate your answers like daily active users, ARPU, etc. This is everything that I wanted to kind of talk about when transitioning from software engineer to a product manager. I hope I was able to give you some insights and help you in your journey to transition from software to product. If yes, follow this channel for product frameworks, concepts, interviews. Subscribe to the channel, drop a like on this video, and I'll see you in the next one.